Hey Leos, what's going on? What's happening? January 2023, you hear me? So we'll be doing a reading for Leo for January 2023. Midnight. Need up to share my gifts. Thank you so much. What needs to be said to my Leos for January 2023? Well, the Eight of Swords just flew out, so that lets me know that either you feel overwhelmed, like there's too much going on. It can be from a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Feel a little overwhelmed, like you can't get out of this energy, this feeling, because we're in the swords. It's more so like your thought process, and logically you feel like you can't get out. Logically you feel like you can't get out of this shit, but you can. It's not that serious. It may feel like it, but you know, our minds play tricks on us sometimes. So maybe you need to just, let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about what you need to do for January 2023. You guys, this is Shay with Shay's Intuition. Thank you guys for joining in. Anything you need to know is in the description box, which is so cliche. However, it's real shit. If you need to know anything about private readings, anything, it'll be in the description box. Also, look at the greetings on the page. On YouTube's channel site. So like when you press channel, you'll be able to see a little bit more. But anywho, like, if you like. Alright, thank you, Spirit. For January 2023. Please clarify the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Hope. Okay. That's what we'll take from that deck. Thank you, Spirit. So, from what I see, and what Spirit Guides wants me to tell you guys, is that you are in a current state of, I get denial. I think you know what's up, but I think that it's better not to know. And this can also be this doesn't have to be a relationship. This can be anything where you think you know, so it burdens you. But I don't think you know everything about what's going on. Whatever this Three of Swords is, it normally mean in a, predictable, the traditional tarot, that it's, a pain card, something where it's three people involved, or three situations that you can't solve, things of that sort. So when you get it on top of the King of Cups and you get it on top of the Eight of Swords is just letting me know that mindfully you might be portraying that you the King of Cups and you feel good and you know where you're going. Because look at him. I'm just saying. I'm going to change the board around for y'all. The table around for y'all. I'm playing with the keys. But seriously, like, the King of Cups is somebody that's, emotionally stable. And they're balanced. It's not like I'm too emotional. I'm not too logical. I'm just balanced, and I know what I want and I know where I'm going. But I'm more of a endless romantic over here, so I just want to make things happen. That is that energy. That's what you're portraying. But right inside, you feel like maybe you feel false sometimes. I don't know. Where am I getting this from? Come on, Spirit. Something different. Come on, clarify this. Three of Swords. I know they seeking balance because I see it. That's what came out. Balance and the Queen of Cups. So for me, you guys, this is in reverse. But whatever you see off of this, I'm going to fix it. Whatever you see off of this is for you to decipher whatever comes to mind, okay? So if you're feeling like you're in the Queen of Cups, then let's move forward. If you're not and it's in reverse, then let's move forward. Same here, okay? You're no longer probably feeling like this. Let's just move forward, because don't think, just do. All right. All right, man. Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's go. I mean, I can't make this shit up. I'm just saying. That was so perfect. So we had specialness. Chameleon. I love that card. And the non-duality. So just like with the balance, you guys got to seek that. That is something that you, it's like as if you're searching for a new path, a new way of doing things, something different than you normally would do. I normally would take this route down here, but I'm going to take this route today because I feel like that will bring on some thought, like a thought process. I'm sorry I sound so choppy, y'all, but it's like, it's like you're two-minded. It could either be two stories, or you're just feeling like you are stretched between several different people or things that's going on. And what you need to be looking towards is what you want out of the future, what you really want, what's the biggest picture. Like, not the biggest picture, what is your big picture for your life? What do you see? What's your vision? That's what should be focused on. That's what will bring you into balance, because what's going on right here is, I feel like these are things you used to feel. And now you got to a point where you're like, you know what? I can become balanced. I'll have my days. I'll forgive myself. I won't beat myself up. I understand that I'll have days that, I might not feel that powerful, or I might not feel that pretty, or I might not feel that handsome, and so on and so on. I might not feel that wealthy. However, I think you're now coming into a mind state where you understand that with the balance, understanding brings in the balance for you. Understanding that you can forgive yourself, understanding that things go on, understanding that there's forgiveness and kindness and love out here. So the balance card for me, when I look at it for myself, I always think about, okay, let me make sure that I'm doing at least reciprocating what is being given to me, at least giving that amount, Now, I know I can double it, triple it, whatever. However, I don't want to burn myself out. So I'm going to at least give what's being given to me, so I won't feel depleted. And I feel like that is the specialness that's going to bring on that balance for you in the moment that and I feel like you suffer with the non-duality. So knowing that things are yin and yang, and knowing that there's a reason for everything, and just because you don't know what the reason is for doesn't mean that there's not a reason. There's things that happen in your life where you'll always question, why did that happen to me? What did I have to go through that for? Why is this happening to me? Why, And sometimes you'll just never get the answer. It's okay. This is a part of duality. This is a part of understanding that there's yin to yang. Everything flows in its right proximity. That's it. It's no more to that. So know that putting balance to this is exactly where you guys need to go. I just feel like there's some air signs. I'm getting air signs. Like, you have the water signs, but more so, there's air signs around you. And when I say air, that's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And Gemini more so, because you have, yep. Listen to me. Things are going to work itself out. It's going to go the way it's supposed to go, okay? So allow things to just flow as it's coming. You have chameleon. Chameleon. Ooh, chameleon is basically fitting in where you need to be And what you need to do, you already know, to bring on this happiness. And somebody's been saying fives a lot, fives and fours like crazy. And listen to me, whenever you're seeing them, there's a reason for that. I always tell everybody, you know, especially when I do readings, that if you see any angel numbers, if you don't know what that is, you should Google that shit and find out what it is, because it is a marker of life. It helps you. It gets you through the... You'll be surprised what you was missing out on. So start paying attention to life. You got to... And the moment you start paying attention to life, like I just said, paying attention to the things that you are able to do. And let me tell you, with the strength card, sometimes you have to fake it, you know, fake that. And I don't want to say fake it, because I've been changing my words up. My peridium has been changing big time. And, you know, just how I perceive things. So when I say that, it's like... You have to go through this trial of going through certain things, having people do certain things to you, having the fight in you, but can't use it at the right time. If that makes sense. It's like, oh God, yo, I should have said, God damn, it's just she pissed me off. He getting on my goddamn nerves. I should have said. And it's like, the more that you do that, the more strength that you think you're losing, you're more so gaining. And what it's teaching you is patience. Like, don't always react instantly as something happens to you. So, like, if you get a text message that you don't like, you know, you don't jump at it to respond. Just be like, you know what, let me take my time. It's not making me weak to take my time. Let me take my time and figure out what I need to do to make me happy, to bring me into alignment, okay? Alright, we're getting a little far in the reading. Two of Coins in reverse. There's no more poverty mind state. I think you worked through that. I think you actually got into a point where you was like, you know what? I respect it. It shall respect me. I action, I shall receive. And that's for financial stability. I feel like the moment that you get balanced and you put everything, like we just spoke about, into action, you are going to feel that. Ooh, nope. Let them know. Don't think. All right. One more card and we done for tonight. My kids be getting crazy sometimes when I'm doing readings. But I know that's because we're all aligned. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Sun card and the Strength card in reverse for my Leos for January 2023. So we can be done. And we can know what we need to be moving to by in the morning. We have Feast. I'm also pulling we have Voyage. And we have Gray endings are inevitable. When I do that to my cards, it's because I'm being instructed to do so. I don't feel like I'm just trying to pick certain cards where none of that is happening. I have to explain that. What you would think, certain shit in life you wouldn't have to explain. But you motherfucking have to. It's like common sense isn't so common for people. Like, you be like, yo, for real though? Don't stick your head through the narrow hole. Don't go through the glory hole. Because if you go through there, you ain't going to be able to come back out. I don't know why. It's just going to happen. And what they do? Stick your fucking head through it. You just be like, I shouldn't have had to tell you that. That's way out of my league. I don't get paid enough to have to tell you shit like that. But I just did. Trapped in fear. No need. Choosing wisely. Firm foundations, recognition and reward. And I feel a lot of you guys been looking for that type of, let me explain that. Looking for that type of, like I said, 8s and 4s. You guys have been up on it. So comment if you've been seeing them. But if not, anyway, because I do the angel number videos. So the more that you guys tell me what numbers you see, the more I can do. But the 8s and the being trapped, this is in your mind. It's like Spirit wants you to know to Free your mind and to follow. That's clowned out shit. But anyway, that's what came to my head just now. So I think you need to like free yourself up from all of the thoughts. Don't self-sabotage. Don't have pessimistic anything. Not an attitude, not thought process, not physical, not nothing. Just be honest with self and know that this streams from you building a foundation, an empire for the family that you have and the family to come. Okay, I love you guys, Leo. This was your reading. Everything, like I said, you need to know is in the description box. I'll see you guys soon.